What do I think of Deontay Wilder benching 310 pounds? I thought it was impressive. A lot of people were trying to clown him, talking about, his legs were all over the place and stuff like that. Hey, his legs are all over the place when he's boxing and he's knocking people out. But, I don't really think it's going to matter much against Tyson Fury. It got him real amped. I think it was important for his mind to show how strong he is physically. I think it makes him more confident. And like I always say, I think it's important that boxers do lift weights, especially in the heavyweight division. Maybe not so much in the lower divisions, but well, you see Teofimo Lopez is pretty yoked up and he's in the lower divisions. By the way, I want to see Tank Davis fight Teofimo Lopez. That's the only fight I want to see right now. I think Teofimo's only got to give Davis a run for his money. Davis is knocking everybody else out, period, in my opinion. But back to what I was saying, I think heavyweight fighters should lift weights. And the thing, though, that Malik Scott and Deontay Wilder need to work on is fighting going backwards, because Tyson Fury's talking about coming in at 300 pounds, and I don't think he's coming in that heavy. I think he's just saying that to get in Wilder's head. Wilder said something about he's a train, he's going to run him over, something like that. I think they just have to really focus on fighting backwards and, not just tying up, but learning how to fight, throwing short punches, going backwards. That's the main thing they're going to have to work on, because Deontay Wilder is not going to outmuscle Tyson Fury close up. Fury's the heavier guy. Wilder may hit harder, but Fury's the bigger guy. So you have to work on fighting going backwards. Trust me, you're going to be faced with that probably from round one until it lasts. So that's what I see happening. And I see Dillian White's clowning. I think it was on Instagram where he was talking about Wilder benching 310. And he was like, I rep that, and he wasn't impressed. He wants to fight Wilder. A lot of people out there weren't impressed with the bench pressing. Like I said, it's not going to matter much in the fight, but it helps to gain his, confidence in his own mind. And like what I always say, if nothing else, lifting weights makes the fighter look intimidating. Look at Mike Tyson in his early career. He might have not have lifted weights, that much when he was younger. Later on he did, but when he was younger, he looked like he lifted weights. He'd come in at around 215, 220, but look like a solid 240 and have most of his opponents completely intimidated. So, how you look matters. People always just go by strategy and, height, reach, and all that. They forget about the intimidation factor. And when you come in looking solid, that's intimidating to your opponent, especially if the opponent looks, soft and flabby. So if nothing else, it makes you look intimidating. That's giving Deontay Wilder some confidence. Don't think it'll matter much in the fight, but it's, like I said, making him confident. And, Malik Scott should know that they have to work on fighting from the back foot, fighting going backwards, not just clinching, but punching, short punches. And the thing, though, Tyson Fury was talking about to Malik Scott when he said, how can you train him to be great when you weren't even great? He mentioned that he busted both of their eardrums or something. And, that's something to think about, like I said before. But what do you guys think of Deontay Wilder benching 310? Were you guys impressed? Were you not impressed? Just let me know what you guys think. Make sure to hit the like button, comment, share, subscribe, and be fearless as usual, homie. Yay, yay.